It's a big word now. It's a buzzword, you know?
I think the whole general trend, though, was getting away from bland, boring music that has been played to death.
Boring is the last thing you call the music put out by a group of Seattle bands that would forever change the face of commercial music.
You must be talking about grunge. Grunge.
Hey, can I wear that flannel shirt?
When a band like Nirvana comes along out of the underground that has the real spirit of, it really expresses something that's going on in the culture and it's not just a, commodity.
I really don't know why it's happened. I'm glad that it has, just because of the fact that, so many great bands now are getting a chance to tour and to get their music out and stuff.
Other bands that suddenly attracted whole new audiences were the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Soundgarden, and The Cure, all of whom went on to claim top positions on the pop charts.
We inevitably become part of the mainstream if we sell a lot of records, because that's what the mainstream is, really.
Take me to the place I love. Take me on.
Now I listen all the time, and I don't hear us on the radio anymore, on college radio, and it kind of hurts me because I feel like they think that we've abandoned them or that whole scene because we've achieved all this commercial success. But that's not true. We're doing the same thing we've always done. It's just more people are paying attention to it now, and that's not our fault.
By not taking their success too seriously, the Chili Peppers proved they hadn't lost their infamous sense of humor.
Personally, I just prefer to be a corporate whore, and I just want to make money and sell and sell and sell, and I want more, and I want more money, I want more money.
Let's get into it!
Lee and the rest of the Red Hot Chili Peppers helped their cause when they joined forces with Pearl Jam, Ministry, Lush, Ice Cube, Soundgarden, and the Jesus and Mary Chain, part of what turned out to be the most successful touring package of the year, Lollapalooza.
I do think Lollapalooza definitely awakened a lot of people to alternative stuff.
I think it's just like addressing an audience that maybe hadn't been really addressed by the music industry ever before.
One of the first bands to reap the success of alternative music's newfound popularity were New York hardcore outfit Helmet. After being courted by 12 major labels, Helmet got ready to hit the big time this fall. Members of Pearl Jam had to be surprised this fall when they found themselves in the unlikely position of having played on 4 albums in the top 40. Their own debut, Mother Love Bone's last record, the Temple of the Dog album, a tribute to the late Mother Love Bone lead singer Andy Wood, and the soundtrack for Cameron Crowe's movie Singles, which featured many Seattle bands. This was also the year that alternative bands took over the MTV Video Music Awards. Now that alternative music has found a permanent home on the charts and the airwaves, will a new style of music emerge and claim alternative's former underground status?
I guess alternative is now mainstream and almost commercial, so there's going to be an alternative to the alternative, which will be like sub-alternative, but not quite alternative enough to be accepted commercially, which I don't... What did I just say?
I don't know.
Few groups more fully defined.
Successes, the Lollapalooza tour.